say
Top Billin.
Hi, Top Billin. Now that the schedule has been released, it is time for us to embark on the I-95 Super Bowl that I have been wanting for years. Now, this is a wish list. This is not a proclamation. My wish is to have my beloved state of New Jersey represented by South Jersey's Philadelphia Eagles, my Eagles, versus North Jersey's New York Jets. So that would match my wife, my Philadelphia Eagles, with, in a Jersey term, right, would be my Goomah or mistress, the New York Jets. From Jersey City to Atlantic City, the whole state will be covered. It will be off the chain. And if I can't have that, I have to peek over to a city that I used to live in that I have mad love for, and that would be the Baltimore Ravens. I can see it playing out exactly like that. Eagles versus Jets or Eagles versus Ravens. All three teams have a significant chance of making the Super Bowl. And come on, you can't tell me that wouldn't be must-see TV. Just look at the guys on the screen right now. All right, but real rap, it's going to be tough for all these cats to just get out of the mid-Atlantic region. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the New York Giants. Those boys have gone out and done the damn thing, no doubt about that. They just always need to work on that offensive line so my man Lieutenant Dan can have enough time to do the work that he needs to do. And bringing in a cat like Darren Waller, ooh, man, you know that defense is going to be off the chain with my boy Wink Martindale. And then I'm telling you right now, your boy Daniel Jones is going to have a big year. I can just feel it, no doubt about that. And coming down here to the Washington Commanders. Big shout outs to everybody out in Northern Virginia, everybody in PG County. Shout outs to everyone in the district as well. You guys have a really good team and the really good basis to have a team that can definitely make the playoffs. As we know, or as many people don't know, Washington had the third-ranked defense in the entire NFL. They ain't playing over there. It's going to come down to the ability to create gaps in the run game. They have really good running backs. They have some solid offensive line pieces. They have to be able to put it all together. And they have to be able to protect the quarterback, especially now that we're talking about a quarterback in Sam Howell with limited experience. He'll be up against it, no doubt about that. They did go out and get Jacoby Brissett, who I think is very solid. I think if given an opportunity and somebody believed in him, much like Seattle did with Geno Smith, Jacoby Brissett could be one of these guys who could be a pretty good player in the NFL. So they have that option as well. However, like I said before, man, it's going to come down to my Eagles representing my state here that I live in Jersey, and then my Jets representing upstate. And then, of course, the Baltimore Ravens, baby. All three teams are in the top 10 in defense. To me, that's where it starts at in this day and age. All three have a chance, no doubt about that, to be in the Super Bowl and to win the Super Bowl. All right, let's go through this right quick. You always want to look at revenge games, right? Somebody who may have taken it to you, and we already know if you got to look for something right here. I cannot wait for November 20th. Now, obviously, beating somebody in the regular season and beating them in the Super Bowl, two totally different things there, but you get the point, right? You want to see them again and then really get back at them. And I definitely have a chance. I definitely feel like Philadelphia would do that, but obviously I'm biased on this right here, so you're going to have to take this one with a grain of salt right here. This one I will readily admit I'm biased about, so you already know what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to say Patriots, yeah, digging in them buns. Same deal right here. Yup. Definitely another get-back game, so emphasize that one right here with the Commanders. Rams got nothing to offer. Ooh, look at this. The Murf Bowl. Let's go. Right? Two teams rarely play each other. That's why one of them can be my Goomah. But having that, man, I don't know, man. Your boy might have to shoot up there, man. Your boy might have to shoot up there to the north and see what's going on. I want to see that right there. But going to have to, sorry, when your wife and your Goomah together, you got to pretend like your Goomah don't exist. All right, same deal right here. This is going to be a tough one right here. So if we're talking about the I-95 Bowl, obviously I have to give props to other teams that are along the I-95. I'm just talking about the I-95 corridor where I live at in these cities that I frequent on a freaking monthly basis, right? Miami, of course, is an I-95 team, and they could definitely make the playoffs and make some noise, no doubt about that. Same deal right here with the Patriots, another team in Boston, I-95 team. And I have to give shout-outs to this team right here, the Buffalo Bills. I don't think Buffalo is definitely not on I-95. I don't even know if you consider Buffalo the mid-Atlantic. It may be the start more of the Northeast, but Buffalo has a chance to win it all. As a matter of fact, coming into it, I would say I would give it to Buffalo over the New York Jets, but we shall see there. I feel like the Jets definitely with Aaron Rodgers can do something with Buffalo, but I'm going to have to go the Cowgirls, no thank you. Chiefs, I already told you about that. This one right here, man, it's going to be in Philly, though. So, yep, San Fran. Ooh, what's funny? This is a get-back game, even though Philly won it. Because these guys are talking mad shit up on the channel and everything. I try not to get involved in that because I try to stay neutral and everything, but something about the San Francisco 49ers fans was pissing me off. And I actually have mad love for San Francisco 49ers, right? One of my all-time favorite players is Steve Young, right? So I love watching him as a kid and the way he played ball and everything like that. But these guys were pissing me off. You know we about to dig in them buns. Cowgirls again. Oh, look who it is right here. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Let's go up some. The Seattle Seahawks. Primary cover here on the channel. Them boys be talking a lot of noise as well. Got to go out to Seattle. I ain't lying. Them boys ain't playing around. They're going to have a super solid team. But, hey, you know what I do. Same deal right here with the Giants coming back. Same deal right here with the Cardinals. And, of course, a run back with the Giants. Listen, I'm playing around, right, with the 17-0. This is a super tough schedule, right? The Chiefs, Bills, Jets, 49ers, Cowboys should be very good. Seahawks should be good. Man, this is very daunting. But guess what? All those teams have to play the Eagles too, baby. They all have to play the Eagles. So, man, it is what it is. Of course, Miami, the Patriots. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Listen, if they legitimately go something like, 14-3 or something like that, they will have did yeoman's work. This is a tough schedule, but I love it when you have to earn something, right? You earn that playoff trip, and we coming back. We have the best roster in the entire sport anyway, so it is what it is on that front, man. But you got to let me know what you think about this. This is cold. I cannot wait for this season, man. A lot of parity in football already, in my opinion. And some of these teams have made some really great moves. The Miami Dolphins getting Jalen Ramsey and shit like that, of course, with the Jets, Aaron Rodgers, and some of the moves that they've made, even after and prior, right? They're doing the damn thing. Baltimore re-signing Lamar Jackson, finally getting him some receivers. You get Odell Beckham, and then you get Zay Flowers in the draft. Already had a Rashad Bateman cat who could be a number one receiver. All he has to do is stay healthy. You have the best tight end in the league, in my opinion. And Mark Andrews, you got Isaiah Likely, who could one day be his peer. Of course, they always do solid work on the offensive line. The defensive line is going to be nasty. The Baltimore Ravens is that's a scary bunch right there. So let me know in the I-95 Bowl who you want to see in the I-95 Bowl. I know you guys are going to talk about your teams that are non-I-95 teams as well. So, hey, just do what you do out there. All right, it's your boy Mid-Atlantic Murf, having a little fun out here, man. Fly, Eagles, fly, and Jets, Jets. Meet in the Super Bowl, right? Or the Ravens. Salute.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.